During Harlem Week, there will be 2 seminars. Don't miss. Now, when you're working on your roundhouse kick, you want to do it over and over again and squeeze those kicks out. Don't rush it. Squeeze it out. Now, some of you say, well, you said we don't need high kicks for self-defense. You don't. But everybody likes to be able to kick you in the head. So practice your roundhouse kick with a nice, slow squeeze. Point in the direction of your opponent and squeeze it out. The fancy equipment's not necessary. You can use a chair or a park bench. And during the summertime, 90-degree weather is a great time to work on your flexibility because you're always warm. Squeeze and let it go. Salute. Okay, so the roundhouse, the round kick, is one of the most popular kicks in the martial arts. As a matter of fact, when I was competing and teaching, I would teach everybody at least 4 counters to the roundhouse. Because I don't care what level of martial arts you're on, they're going to throw the round kick. Now, you've seen these round kicks. They're very good. The only mistake that I think you make, fighting stance, switch. The mistake that I think people make is, switch for me one time. The mistake that people make in doing the round kick for street self-defense is that we want to kick across the leg. Come on, so you can get it closer. We want to kick across the leg. We want to drop down and kick into the shin area, right? Of course, when I trained in Muay Thai, I learned to do more shin than foot. Some people do roundhouse and the target is with the foot. But to make your roundhouse kicks devastating, you need to kick with that bone. That's that shin area. So when I come across his leg, I want to knock him out by kicking his leg like that. Kick right there, make it cave in. The only problem with that round kick is that we're in a street fight. I don't have 5 rounds to wear him out. By the 3rd round, if I'm going kicking to the body, wow, wow, switch legs. I'm just kicking to the body. Wow, we call that chopping wood. By the 3rd round, chopping wood, that leg is no longer any good. But in the street, you don't have 3 rounds. You don't have 5 rounds. In the street, you got 30 seconds, 20, maybe 10 seconds. I need to be finished with this guy. That's why I go to the inner thigh and I attack his joints and his inner thigh, which attacks his balance. If I kicked him here hard, wow, this guy's an athlete. He's still standing. So what I want to do is, I want to kick in. Maybe kick that joint. You see how he went? He already lost his balance. In the 52s, if we use the round kick, I would kick low into the muscle, into his calf muscle, which would sweep him. Not to the outside, but to the inside. That makes a guy go down. And we know we don't have room. I saw one guy step forward, that leg back. When I push you step back. One guy was saying you should do this. Push, flat. I don't like to say what people should do and should not do. But that's, again, somebody who trains in the martial arts and needs space to execute his technique. We don't have space. We don't have space. Because it's the most popular technique, we have to address it. It's the roundhouse. When I used to change fighters, I used to tell them, look, you gotta have a counter for that roundhouse kick. No matter what, you gotta have a counter. If it comes off the front leg, kick the front leg, you gotta be able to block down punch. If it comes over the back leg switch, it's coming off that back leg, come? No, throw the back leg. It's coming off that back leg, boom. You gotta be able to throw that roundhouse kick. It's coming up with front leg again, look. I'll be able to grab this leg. You gotta have some things that you wanna do because you know the roundhouse is coming. I know it's coming. If it comes to my face, I want you to tap. Boom. You gotta have a block there because you know, as a martial artist, he's gonna throw the round. Now let's talk about self-defense. I wanna attack his balance, so my round kick would be to the inside, not to the outside. I'm still in a fight with him. I don't wanna be, so working the inside to attack the balance and also to break a joint. I wanna hit with the shin right into that level right there. Right? He never sees that. If you jab, cross, round kick, he never sees that. So the roundhouse kick is important. Come closer. We know the cross kick. We know straight. We know that. We know using the sweeps inside, grabbing them, sweeping them, all that kind of stuff. Stomping, and of course, the front kick. To the groin. Sometimes I like to go under the scrotum. Under. What I mean by under the scrotum is here. Don't go to the groin. Kick under the groin. Unless he's wearing his pants off his behind. Unless he's wearing his pants off his behind. But if he's wearing his pants like a regular person, under the groin. Show you again. This is what you should see. You should see my foot under his groin. Lower the camera now. Lower it, bro. You should see my foot under the groin into the scrotum. Boom. Bam. Bam. So we already talked about the most popular technique in the martial arts as far as kicking is always going to be the round kick. But if you're going to roundhouse kick for self-defense purposes, you never want to get distance. You want to push a man and then throw a kick. You're in a fight. That's not what you want to do. You want to throw to the inside of the leg. You want to attack his balance. That's what I want to do. I want to probably break a bone. I want to sweep him. That's the results that I want when I'm kicking in a fight situation, in a self-defense situation. Another one of the best kicks that you can use, of course, and this is the only one I'm going to show today, is the stomp and the scrape and stomp. The scrape and stomp. I scrape here and stomp down. Camera, move in closer so you can get it. I scrape here and stomp down. Usually I get a hold of him, we're tangling, he's grabbing me. I scrape here, stomp down. And look how I can add that roundhouse. I scrape here, stomp down, sweep the leg. Sweep the leg again, I'm opening up. So 3 main kicks. Some people put knees in the kicking category. But of course, the front kick, I'm kicking the groin right away. That's the first thing I'm doing. That's my 300 kick. That's my Leonidas kick. That's my This Is Sparta kick. I'm kicking them out the game. The next one is the scrape and stomp. Then we talked about the cross kick. Just feeling them out. And we haven't talked about another popular martial art kick, which is the plain old side kick. See Bone Jones do that a lot. He's fighting a guy and the whole fight he's fighting, he's just feeling them out. But if you get a really good side kick, you can cause a lot of damage. When you get that leg up, BAM! That can be it. You can total a person with a side kick. Don't think above the waist is what I'm saying. Everything here is below the waist. If you just did a front kick and front kicked him in his knee, I'm happy with that. Because you're going to get results. Because there's no rules. The rules will say you can't kick to the lower extremities. Why does the rules say that? Because the fight would be over. In a street fight, I want the fight to be over. And I said to you before, the 52 blocks is about multiple attackers. I want to be able to kick him, boom, fight this man, kick his other man, the side kick, keep fighting, grab, elbow, knee, push his man into it, push him into the fighting, the camera, the bad guy, and then find my escape. Look at my escape I already found. Running down this hill. I'm not going to stay here and try to fight this young man and fight another young guy because they tried to rob me in the park. I want to get out of here because I might wind up losing and I try to win. All right, guys, I hope that helped. How do we get better? Practice, practice, practice. Salute.
To the plantation, from the prison to the block. Rumble with a cop, uppercut a knock, a pig out of his sock. 52 blocks, kick knock, jailhouse rock. 52 blocks, kick knock, jailhouse rock. From the motherland to the plantation, from the prison to the block. Rumble with a cop, uppercut a knock, a pig out of his sock. 52 blocks, kick knock, jailhouse rock.